They secretly hate you because of the political party you support, because of the candidate you support, because of who you want for president. They won't talk to you. You won't believe who wants nothing to do with you. They're so mad at you because you're not supporting the candidate or the party they are supporting. And it's crazy. Your own people will stop talking to you, will have nothing to do with you, will be so angry at you because you're red, they're blue, you're blue, they're red, or whatever color that exists in your country. Because you're supporting Democrats or Republican, they're not. How can people hate you so much because of your own choice? You have a choice to vote or not to vote. You have a choice to vote for whoever you want to vote for. And it's the people who are hating on you, the type of people, your own friends, your own family, people you eat and drink with, your colleagues at work. They're mad at you, they're looking down on you. Oh, how could she be so stupid? Because she's voting for whoever. How could he be so dumb? Because he's voting for whoever. Not understanding that everybody is different. Everybody sees things differently, has their own perspectives. And just because you think you're right doesn't mean that the other person is wrong. Doesn't mean that the other person or you, just because they think they are right, doesn't mean you should abandon the way you feel to support them or to be on the same side as them, the same team as them. And a lot of people will put you down just because of who you choose to vote for, thinking that they know it all, thinking that they are right and you are not. It's like religion, politics, religion. Oh my goodness. They often say that when a conversation starts about politics, it never ends. When a conversation starts about religion, it never ends. This side against that side. And these politicians, they want you to be polarized. That is what they want. Divide and conquer and rule. If you're divided, you won't see that they are two sides of the same coin. How about that? Yes, I said it. Yes, you are free to support whoever you want to support. But always remember that these people are mere puppets. And there are people higher up really running the country. These presidents are just the face of politics, but they don't have the last say. Some people call it the illusion of choice. So it's okay to support whoever you support on one level, but don't forget the bigger picture. Let's say historically your family has supported one party. I understand you're voting for that party. That is why I respect somebody who's voting for another party. Sometimes it's historical. Their family has always voted for that party. And they're voting for that party. A lot of people are supporting political parties like they're supporting their favorite team. But always remember the bigger picture. And these politicians, are they for you first and foremost or themselves? We are designed to put ourselves first. Are they for you first of all, or themselves? These politicians are there to forward their agenda, and your own family is hating on you because of them. Your own friends are hating on you because of a man or woman who doesn't even know they exist. Would you believe it? No longer talking to each other, no longer on good terms with you, because of somebody who doesn't even care whether they live or die. And every year you get or every how many years, 4 years in the United States or 5 years in another country, you get a new party. Sometimes it's the same party, but one party replaces another and not much changes. It's just the same thing all over again and a different face. New party, different party, but it's the same thing. So why hate each other over this? If something were to happen to them, you would be the one to their rescue. You would be there for them. Not this politician over there. Not Donald Trump. Not Kamala Harris. And I know I'm upsetting some people because I mentioned their favorite politician. It's okay to have your favorite politician. It's okay if, I'm saying it, it's okay if Donald Trump is your favorite politician. It's okay if Kamala Harris is your favorite politician. It's their favorite politician. But they can be hating on you just because of that. Don't want to talk to you just because of that. And time goes by, the election is over. Time has gone by, somebody won, somebody lost. Now they want to be friends again. All of these wounds are still healing. All of these scars are still there, where people went at each other in the name of politics. I said you won't believe who's secretly hating on you just because of politics. And for some of them, it's not a secret at all. You're having a conversation, you're voting for this side, they're voting for that side. Right there on the table, right there in the room, they've stopped talking to you. They want nothing to do with you. How dare you vote for this party? Something must be wrong with you. And they're mad at you. They're looking down on you. They've stopped talking. They're thinking of you as if you're the worst person on the planet because you do not agree with them. That person who was there with you laughing, bring up politics, and it's all over. Would you believe it? So was this a true friend to begin with? We are supposed to allow people to have their opinions. They are supposed to allow you to have your own views about things. And don't take this personally. A lot of people are taking politics personally. They're at war in the name of politics, in the name of people who are just there to trick them. Politicians, they're thinking of winning the next election. Your friends, your family, your colleagues, people you've done good for are hating on you in the name of politics because of somebody who's lying to them. What is the qualification of a politician? Somebody who's lying to them. Somebody who's making promises just to win an election. And as soon as they win, they don't care about what they said during the campaign, it was all about winning. The goal is to win. And they will say anything, they will do anything just to win. All of these lies, all of these promises, all of the celebrities on stage endorsing them on social media, endorsing them on the microphone on stage, getting paid to endorse them. You really think these celebrities care? Well, some of them may. But these people are at work, they're getting paid. Or there is something in it for them. If they associate with this side and this side wins, things will turn out well for them. So it's a gamble. It's like roulette. And they're taking a chance on red or, well, not on black this time, on blue, on whatever. You see, we're talking to people from all over the world. So whatever color it may be, as well as the United States of America. They don't care. These celebrities are there for their money. These famous people, they have something to gain. They are endorsing somebody because they have something to gain. And I am not saying that there's no honest person at all, but usually, my friend, come on, they're getting something. What are you getting? What am I getting? What is your friend getting? That friend who is so mad at you. That relative who is so angry at you, who is hating on you, who wants nothing to do with you. How much money did Kamala Harris pay them? How much money did Donald Trump pay them? Did whichever politician, Biden or Obama, pay them? Zero. They don't even know if they exist. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible situation. People no longer talk to you. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? During the time of elections, when somebody no longer talks to you, somebody is talking bad about you, is insulting you just because of your choice. And sometimes the conversation starts so calmly, you're speaking, you're giving your side of the argument, they're giving theirs, and it starts to escalate. People take this personally. It's as if you were attacking them. If you say, even now that I am speaking, there are some people who are mad because I mentioned the name of their favorite politician. Don't mention the name of their favorite politician or that person they really believe in, as if that politician is their God. So it starts so peaceful and calm. The two of you are talking, and then it escalates. They're getting personal. They're starting to insult you. It makes no sense. It is better to unite. It is better to come together. That is what makes you strong. All these people who are at the bottom of the pyramid, voting for the politicians, if they come together, they're strong. Stronger than any politician, because the politicians are outnumbered. They are the ones holding this thing together. And if they unite, we can have a better society. Those who are in control and who are taking advantage of the people, that is the end of it for them. That is the end of their reign. We need to stop putting these men and women on a pedestal. It doesn't mean you disrespect them. It doesn't mean they don't have a job to do. It doesn't mean that you totally get rid of politics. That is not what I'm saying. But the important thing is to know your power. and not hand over your power to politicians by, for example, hating on each other, by allowing them to divide us and conquer us in the process. Meanwhile, those at the top, the elite, they're looking at you, they're looking at me, and they're laughing. It is better to unite, and there goes their power, because the people, you, Mantius, we are the ones with all of that power. See how it's all about division and all about putting one country against the other, polarizing. It's about my country. Hey, how about making it about planet Earth? We are all one. They need to divide people. Look at what they're doing. One country against the other. And we know that a lot of these people, they're rotten. But we end up voting for them because, hey, we just have to support our party. If people hate a certain politician, they will amplify all the bad things about him or her. If they like or love, or whatever word you want to use, a certain politician, they will amplify all the good things about him or her. And now they can't see their faults. Or if they're supporting another side, they can't see the good in the other person. So it's all about amplifying either the good or the bad. Meanwhile, the truth is in the middle. None of these people are perfect. And I hasten to say, none of them even care. They don't know your name. I know some of you, I know your names. My goodness, they're hating on you just because of who you choose to vote for, just because of the party you support. And it's a shame. Time goes by and they want something from you. The same person who they mocked, the same person they made fun of, the same person they attacked in the name of politics. Hey, they will need you one day. Come on. Be nice to you. You are the one who will be there for them. If something happens, there's an emergency, you are the one who will support them. At least on a micro level. And I am not saying that politicians are not important or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, what's the point of all of this hatred? What's the point of all of this animosity, all in the name of politics? Am I onto something? I want to hear your thoughts. I want to read your thoughts. I want to read what you have to say in the comments. Do you agree with what I said, or do you disagree? And if you disagree, I won't hate you. I won't hate you because you disagree with me. Neither should you turn against me just because we have a different opinion. Have you ever seen this? There's a 6 on the ground. To me, it's a 6. A 6. But to you, it's a 9. Are we going to fight over this the entire day, the entire night? Whether it's a 6 or a 9? Or are we going to agree to disagree? Let's just agree to disagree. You support whoever you want to support. I support whoever I want to support, and we can laugh about it. My side loses, I can laugh about it. Your side loses or wins, we can laugh about it. We can have a drink and just laugh and take it. Don't take it so personally, where it's getting you sick, it's getting you angry, you're mad, you're sad, you're depressed. Low vibration. How about some high vibration? How about remembering that all is well, everything is gonna be all right, no matter who wins or who loses. Everything is gonna be all right, because everything always works out for you. Let's say your side doesn't win, it may be a good thing. Your side wins or doesn't win, it's a good thing. Because long-term things are always working out for you. And even your failures, it's not failure, it's only an appearance. Obstacles, every disappointment is a blessing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Maintain that positive mindset, remembering that things are always working out for you. I want to hear what you have to say. It's election season. My name is Mantius. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Advancing channel. We're just chilling here in nature. It ain't that serious. We're not gonna stress ourselves over it. This is the Advancing channel, sending loads of positive energy your way. One love, God bless, and all the best.